And in news just coming in, social activist Teesta Setalwad and her husband Javed Anand have been granted bail by the Bombay High Court. This relates to the Gulbarg Society Fund embezzlement case. So finally some relief for Teesta Setalwad and her husband there. Joining us on the phone line for more details, Saurabh Gupta. Saurabh, just take us through the details. So finally it is bail for Teesta at this point.
Oh, well, at the outset, I must clarify this is in relation to the FDRA violations case that the Sabrang Communications, which is a trust and company run by Teesta Setalwad and her husband Javed Anand, they were booked by the CBI after a complaint by the Home Ministry, which directed the CBI to investigate FDRA violations. After lengthy arguments today in the Bombay High Court, by Senior Counsel S.P. Chinoy on behalf of Teesta Setalwad and, of course, on Additional Solicitor General Anil Singh on behalf of the CBI, Teesta Setalwad and her husband have been given anticipatory bail by the Bombay High Court. Now, also what the court said is that the Teesta Setalwad has to cooperate with the CBI for investigation and also ensure that before she leaves Mumbai, she has to inform the court and also tell the court if she has to travel abroad, then she also has to get permission from the court. Now, of course, the lengthy arguments took place, and the court has also said that it does not find any ground in the government's argument that Teesta Setalwad is a threat to national, economic, strategic security and communal harmony of the state. That is something that the court has found no merit in as far as the CBI's charge that Teesta Setalwad could be a threat to national security. That has been rejected, but the court also did say that prima facie there seemed to be some violations of the FDRA, and Teesta Setalwad, while granting bail, the court said in the event of an arrest, Teesta Setalwad should be granted bail on a surety of rupees 20,000. In fact, we're just hearing Mr. Vijay Hiramat, Teesta Setalwad's lawyer, right now.
From the activities of Teesta and Javed. No, yes, the court has said. It's a matter of documentary evidence. All the documents we have been providing since March 2015. Looking at all these aspects, the court has said there is no need for further total information. That we will see the order. Okay, thank you.
That is Mr. Vijay Hiramat, who is Teesta Setalwad's lawyer, who also clarified on the arguments made in court and what they got from the court. As far as there seems to be a favorable order from the court, except that the court did observe that prima facie there seem to be violations on behalf of Teesta Setalwad.
Right. Saurabh, do stay with us just to get the information in here. The Bombay High Court has granted anticipatory bail to Teesta Setalwad. The Bombay High Court saying that it's unable to find any threat to sovereignty of the nation, and also saying that dissenting views cannot be said against the state's sovereignty, and the applicants are Indian citizens and there's no possibility of fleeing from justice, but says that she has to cooperate with the investigation. Saurabh Gupta on the phone line. Saurabh, we couldn't really catch what the lawyer had to say. Could you just take us through what he said?
Well, what Teesta Setalwad's lawyer said was that the prima facie there is the court order seems to be favorable for them, and also what they are saying is that this was an order that allows Teesta Setalwad anticipatory bail simply on the grounds of the observations that there is no, the court did not find merit in the argument that Teesta Setalwad could flee from justice, and also that she could be a threat to sovereignty and national security.
Right, Saurabh Gupta there on this big story coming in for bail for Teesta and her husband, and the Bombay High Court actually granting the bail on this.